What is up? It's Bob from Home Cook Basics. I've been gone a while, but I'm back. I'm gonna start making a lot more consistent videos. I made a few dollars on YouTube, and now I'm really excited. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some air fryer chicken breast. So we're going boneless breast on this, but you could definitely use a breast with skin. If you're doing a split breast chicken, you could do that also. I cut up my whole chickens all the time, so I do have skin, and that's one of the benefits when you cut up your whole chicken. And this air fryer will actually crisp up that skin. It really doesn't get it so much crispy when you're doing it with boneless chicken, but this is a great recipe. It's good for all kinds of dishes, or if you just want to whip up some chicken for meals during the week, this is a great way to do it. So let's jump right into it. So the first thing we're gonna have to do is cut up, I got some chicken breast here, and I usually cut up my whole chicken, but for the video, we grabbed some chicken breast, and this thing is huge, so it's almost a pound. So we're gonna do the video with a pound of chicken, and what we're gonna wanna do is, we're gonna wanna cut it up first, because it's just way too thick to be cooking at this size. And what we wanna do is cook it evenly. And if we're gonna cook it evenly, we're gonna cut this up so the thickness is about the same. So usually these get thinner as it goes down, so what we're gonna do is, I'm going to kind of get to this end of it where this is a lot thicker. Gives us two pieces. And then we're just going to kind of rip this down to the middle. When you cut it at an angle, it gives you a little bit more area to understand where exactly half is. So then we can go ahead and slice it. Be careful with your hands. Keep them away as best as possible so you don't cut them up. And that's just going to give you two equal thickness pieces. Now, some people like to use a mallet on the chicken. I'm not a big fan of that. So I just want to make them equal thickness. And now that gives us four pretty much the same thickness chicken. And this is just going to go great for when it's air frying. So they all cook just about the same. So let's just get the chicken out of the way, and I'm going to show you my seasoning. The seasoning on this one's really simple. So what I like to do is keep my old containers of spices. And this one's going to have onion powder, garlic, paprika. We're going to save the salt and pepper just for the chicken. And then my spice rub is simply these three. And how I make this is really simple. All you're going to do is open your container. I still got a little bit left over of the same mix. And what I do is equal parts garlic powder to onion powder. You know, like you can measure it, but I just look for the color. So I'll put this in. So equal parts garlic. And then to see the difference between the garlic and the onion, I want to put the paprika in first. So the paprika is a little bit different. I'm not doing equal, I'm doing half. So if you did one tablespoon of garlic, 1 tablespoon of onion, you would do half a tablespoon of paprika. So I go ahead and put that in. And then make sure I got the onion. Then all you're going to do is just put a cover on there and give it a good shake. And now you got your little seasoning rub mix, and you're all set. All right, so we got the chicken back. We're gonna go ahead and season it. But before that, we wanna get the air fryer preheating. So I put it on 400. My air fryer is a little bit different than most people's. Just, you know, I know everybody's got that round one, but this is a Breville and it's square. What I really like about it is you can fit a lot more food on there. So what I like to do when I'm prepping my chicken is I like to have one hand for the seasoning and whatever else it's not touching in the chicken, and then one hand touches the chicken. If you do it that way, you can make sure you never cross-contaminate. So I get some extra virgin olive oil. I'm just going to put a little bit on each chicken. You know, you're probably looking at under a tablespoon for about a pound of chicken. And then we're just going to go ahead and rub that in. I'm going to get it on all sides of this chicken. We get this side oiled. Don't be afraid of extra virgin olive oil. I love it. It's like the only oil I use. It's healthy for you. I don't use anything else besides this and avocado oil. It's two of the healthiest oils. All right, so now that we got that, I like to add my salt, the raw chicken hand, so I'll get 1 hand for that. I like to be pretty liberal with the salt. You know, depending on how thick your chicken breast is. I'm doing both sides. So now we're gonna add some cracked pepper. And then we're just gonna season it liberally with the rub that we made. Some of it's gonna come off in the pan. Get a little pat in there. Give them a flip. If you're really crazy, you can do the sides. And guys, I mean, you can double this recipe if you have a lot more food to cook, bigger family. But the key is to get all that chicken the same size. So in this air fryer, I use a roasting pan and just separates the chicken from the pan. It gets the air flowing around in the air fryer, which is what you need. So the pan holds it a little bit away. We'll go ahead and throw our chicken on there. And we're all set for the air fryer. We're just gonna throw it in, 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. So it's coming out great. It's getting a little bit of color. Keep a good eye on it. So real important with chicken, 165, we're fully cooked. So you gotta keep an eye on the chicken. And I highly recommend these thermopops or any thermometer, instant read. I'll leave a link to these in the description below, but it's important to check your chicken. So let's go ahead and check that. The bigger pieces at 145, so we got a little way to go. The little ones are already there, so we're gonna pull those. Let's see how fast this is. It was like 15 minutes with this chicken. I'm gonna pull those off, put those on a plate. So the fatter one, there was one that was just a little bit bigger. We're gonna let it keep going. So real important, pull out, if you have something thicker, check the little ones. If they're already cooked, go ahead and grab them and let the bigger one cook a little bit longer. So I got another great recipe for this chicken. It's a chicken salad recipe. You can watch it right here. And if it's not here already, then you can see it next week. All right, all the chicken's out of the air fryer. Let's just grab one of these. I let them rest a little bit. You know, real important, you gotta make sure you let the chicken rest. I let it rest, and let's cut into this, and you're gonna see how moist this chicken is from an air fryer. You can see the juice in there. So simple. So moist. So I definitely got to try this. It's so good. So that spice rub is perfect. The salt, the pepper. So that's it. Air fryer chicken breast. I hope you can see how quick and easy it is to make, how fast it is to make in an air fryer. And this recipe is great on my chicken salad. Watch that video here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's going to be more air fryer videos if you're a big air fryer fan. And I will see you next time on Home Cook Basics.